What's going on? This is Locked In TV, and this is a Week 2 matchup against the Chicago Bears. Alshon Jeffery is going back to Soldier Field to play against his former team. And we're doing a quick trade right here. 2 7th round picks for a 5th round pick. 3 6th round picks for a 3rd round pick. We're trying to move up in the draft, trade some later picks. A few later picks for another 3rd round pick. A bunch of nice trades right here. 5th rounders for 3rd rounder. A few 4th rounders for 2nd round pick. Oh, that doesn't get accepted. We're gonna end up throwing in a 3rd round pick. Look at all these picks we got, man. We're just trying to move up so we can get, a few 1st round picks to help make some big name trades. A few 3rd rounders for 2nd rounder. Probably not the best trade right there, but we get that one to go through. We get that to go through, and then we're trying to get this man Jason Verrett. We have this left guard that they're interested in that we aren't going to use. We're going to try throwing in the next year 3rd round pick on top of this left guard for Jason Verrett. It's in the orange. Maybe we can offer this year's 2nd round pick for Verrett, since Verrett is a really good corner. It's really hard to get corners, and that is in the green, very close. We're going to offer a 5th round pick on top of it and see if this trade can go through. It does not. We have to offer like a 3rd rounder for next year. We're going to try a 4th rounder. We don't want to overpay for this man, even if you guys think this might be overpaying. That doesn't get accepted. Let's try a 3rd round pick. Hopefully this goes through, and it does. 75 left guard, 2nd and 3rd round pick for the next year for Verrett. Now, we're going to try trading Patrick Robinson. And there's D tackle, Mabane. He's not the youngest, but him for Patrick Robinson straight up, I did not expect that to go through. It did. Let's go into this game against the Chicago Bears. And I don't know what their record is, but they're being led by Mike Glennon. I mean, they can either be 0-1 or 1-0, but I don't think it's going to be too tough. Glennon did have a pretty nice first game, though, in the first, their first game of the season. Their offense, to see how it is. The rookie Whitehair and Long are 2 really good offensive linemen. Meredith and Wright in their receiving core, in the beast rookie Jordan Howard there. First play for them, and they get a reception right there, slant route to, is that Kendall Wright? I believe it is, but they couldn't do anything in their series, so we're going to get offense now. Carson Wentz leading it for us. A decent first game. He helped us lead to a blowout win, so that's always good for a rookie. First play, Gillisley getting a nice run right there, 9-yard gain for him. And, alright, let's see what we can do here. 2nd and 1, little bench play. We got a wide open man. His name is Jordan Matthews. He gets the reception, but there is a flag late in the play. Let's see what it is. I think this is going to be brought back. And it is an illegal block in the back by Zach Ertz. Leads us to a 3rd and 3 later in the drive. See a heat coming from the left side, but a wide open Torrey Smith. And he's able to get a huge gain, 22-yard gain for Smith right there. Getting us just into opponent territory. This Bears defense, Hicks, Goldman, and Jay Howard on that D-line. The linebacker cores looking like Pernell McPhee, Jarrell Freeman, Danny Trevathan, and Lamar Houston. Saw linebacker core with secondary of Amukamura and Cooper. Ooh, that's a decent defense. Not the best like the Urlacher days. 3rd and 9, we get a reception to Jordan Matthews. This offense has been rolling so far to start the season. A toss to Gillisley, and Gillisley's able to pick up a 1st down. 4 rushes, 26 yards so far on the day for him. And now Wentz, he's looking. He throws it to the back of the end zone, overthrows Alshon Jeffery. Could have been a nice dot by him. That's the rookie class for the Eagles this year. We got Wentz, nothing too much though. And Torrey Smith, 3rd and 10. The for sure drag route by Torrey Smith is one of Carson Wentz's favorite routes to throw to. 3rd and goal though. We tried going up top with Jeffery. Luckily, I did not get picked as the Eagles. We're just going to go ahead, settle for a field goal. Don't need to go for it 9 yards away. And the Eagles will get an early 3-0 lead. Already in the 2nd quarter, Jordan Howard gets a hole. He spins. Gets a solid 16-yard gain right there. hoping the Eagles move the ball. And 3rd and 10 right here. And how does Marcus Wheaton hold on to that ball? Absolutely got laid out by, I believe, McLeod. I think that's how you pronounce it. We get a sack, though. Combined sack right there. Zach Brown's in the middle of it, though. Able to get that pressure. And now Glennon play action on 3rd and 17. And we get the pressure. We force a fumble. But the offensive lineman is right there to recover it. But we still force the Chicago Bears to punt the ball. I think that was Nigel Bradham in there with that forced fumble. His 3rd sack of the season. But we get the ball, and Carson Wentz decided to give it right back. Parnell McPhee recovers the fumble right there, as the Bears have great field position already in field goal territory. But we are holding them to 3rd and 12. They get completion, but it won't be enough to move the markers. And they will have to kick a field goal, and they will tie it up at 3 apiece with 20 seconds to go in the second quarter. And I don't think the Eagles are going to really be able to do anything right here. We're going to get a completion to Zach Ertz. Ertz gets laid out. We call timeout. We're going to try to see if we can do anything here. With about 5 seconds to go, we get a completion to Jordan Matthews. That was, let me say, a dot right there by Carson Wentz. And I believe that got us right to field goal range with Caleb Sturgis. And we will knock down that field goal. Excellent 20-second offense right there from Wentz. And we'll go up 6-3 at the half. I'll see you guys in a second. And second half action right here. 3rd and 7. We get a completion to Nelson Aguilar. Will that be enough to move the markers, though? It is. Just barely getting the first down. We got 2nd and 9 coming up. Mike Gillisley. Jordan Matthews gets that block, and Gillisley has some space and room. A nice juke move right there. Getting us into that opponent territory. Not at field goal range for Sturgis, but close. We got 3rd and 3. And we tried getting into the wide open Matthews, but the pressure gets there too soon. 33-yard line we're at, so 50-yard field goal for Caleb Sturgis. Will he get it through? He will. 9-3. The Eagles are up. A bunch of field goals this game for us. 3 field goals. Just have not been able to get the ball into the end zone, unlike last week. 1st and 10. Howard has a wide open hole. Having a pretty good game for himself. 5 rushes for 28 yards. 3rd and 8 though. We have everything locked up, at least we thought. Cameron Meredith gets the first down. Huge play right there. Getting into opponent territory. And yet again, looks like we have everything locked up. But Jordan Howard gets loose. Gets a 17-yard gain. Mike Glennon, surprisingly not playing too bad for the Bears. And he will throw it away there on 3rd down. Just settling for a field goal with the Chicago Bears. And it will be a 9-6 game with only about 3:50 left. But wait, what are we doing? What is the Eagles doing? We rough the kicker and give them an automatic first down. Ron Brooks just running into the kicker. 1st and goal from the 4-yard line. That's the worst thing that could have happened. Our defense is holding to a 3rd and goal though. Let's just see if we can stop him here. And he finds a man to the left side, but he runs out of bounds at the 2-yard line. But they decide they want to go for it this time to start the 2-yard line. And Jeremy Langford just leaps over and gets the touchdown. That really hurt us right there, that roughing the kicker. And this kind of hurt us also. On the kickoff, we tried doing a fair catch, but we're at the 1-yard line. Rookie mistake. We are down by 1, but we were able to get out of that. We run a hurry-up offense right here. They're still running man coverage. Jordan Matthews with the huge gain. We're getting us to the 2-minute warning. We're around midfield. All we needed was a field goal. We tried running a screen, and they lurked it and get the interception. Not only did they get the interception, they got a pick 6. So one position game to a 4th down. Alshon Jeffery able to get the reception. Little bit of hurry up right here, and we're looking deep. Torrey Smith holds onto it. We still have all 3 timeouts, and we're going to use one of them right here. 42 seconds to go. Wentz showing poise, seeing Alshon Jeffery yet again to the left side. Having a big game right here at this final drive. 37 seconds left, I should say. We get sacked. And we need to run this hurry up. 2nd and 14. Let's see what we can do here. We're looking. We don't see anything. To the top. Jordan Matthews drops at the last second. Almost had it. 4th down. We tried throwing it, but we fumble it. And we recover it. But it does not matter, as the Bears will kneel it. And the final score is 17-9. This Eagles team loses to the Mike Glennon-led Chicago Bears, dropping to 1-1 on the season. Our offense just couldn't get it going. We got field goals, but we just could not get into the end zone. I'll see you guys at the box scores. In the box scores, Carson Wentz 19 for 29, 229 yards, but no touchdowns. Gillislee, 10 rushes, 56 yards. Not a bad game, just didn't give him the ball probably as much as we should have. Matthews had a good game. Jeffrey stepped up late for us, but he had a drop. We had a few drops in that game. Let's see, blocking wise. We had a bit of sacks allowed, which hurt us. Tackles. Let's see, Zach Brown looks like led for tackles with us. Jenkins up there also. Tackles for loss, Zach Brown. Sacks, Graham and Verrett had a sack. And I think we had half sacks. Yeah, with Bradham and Brown. 1 interception by Dan Trevathan, which he brought it back for 6. Hope you guys did enjoy it. If you guys did, please go and comment, rate, and subscribe. We're guys soon. Not catch y'all later. Peace.